We have Kay Demmer, Senior Division Extraordinaire, with us today. As you know, she is one of our sister leaders under Mary Grace. And Kay has always been a top seller at Park Lane. However, what's so extra amazing here is that when we were on the cruise together, Kay and Jen apparently had a pretty lengthy conversation about, oh, I don't really sell online and I don't really do that stuff. And however, as we know, which was around this week last year, we stepped off that cruise ship to a wheel of fortune of cancellations, and in-person shows were not happening. So we all had a decision to make. Am I quitting or am I finding another way? So Kay decided, like everybody on this screen, decided that quitting was not an option and really worked a lot with her VIP group, so that not only is she doing her online shows now with unbelievable success and wonderful expertise, but she's really funneling those guests into her VIP group and keeping them engaged on really a daily basis. So I am going to turn it over to Kay so that she can share with us all of the things that she does with her, well, not all of them, lots of the things that she does with her VIP group, and the thousands a month in some cases it is bringing her, hence why she is constantly a top seller, not just in our group, but in the whole organization. So thank you so much, Kay. We turn it over to you.
Well, thanks, Michelle, for having me do this today. First off, I want to say right away, when I was writing these notes this morning, I'm like, oh, I'm kind of sounding like I'm so wonderful and everything I do is so wonderful. I don't want to come across that way. I'm just sharing with you guys what I do on my page and what's been working. So kind of rebacking a little bit of what Michelle said. Yes, a little over a year ago, we were on that cruise ship and life is good. I got a calendar booked 5 weeks ahead of time. This isn't going to happen to me. And then I came home 5 days later, everything canceled. And then what was happening is all you saw everywhere on TV, Facebook and everything was just all this gloom and doom. And it was kind of really getting me down along with worrying about my business. So I decided that I was going to provide something fun on Facebook with my VIP group. So I came up with a plan called Live at 5. And before I started this, I had a pretty strong VIP group. I would randomly go live, no rhyme or reason to it. I would post most days, but not every day. And when I would run a sale, I had good results. But then I came up with this plan of Live at 5. So this is the funny part. I thought I would originally do it for just a couple weeks until this whole COVID thing was over with. Well, joke was kind of on me. But anyway, so I posted on my page on a Thursday that I was going to start this new program called Live at 5 on my VIP page, only for my VIP people, that I would come on every Monday through Friday at 5 o'clock, and I would share fashion tips and trends and jewelry and just kind of all kinds of neat things that girls would like to see. So on that first Friday that I did it, I had 20 people watch it live, which I was really impressed with, and I had 50 people that watched the replay. And then I was impressed with that. And then over that weekend, my phone started blowing up, kind of like what Michelle was saying when she shared her arm party. People were sending me messages. Oh, it was so good to see something positive. They loved having something to look forward to. It was fun. It was inspiring and everything like that. So anyway, I do go live every single day at 5 o'clock. And what's funny now is I'll have about 30 to 50 watching it live. But guys, the thing that's so powerful is by the time the replays come through, I have about 300 people watching it through the replay. So that's kind of mind-boggling that 300 people every single day are hopping onto Facebook to see what I have to share. So like I said, I do it every Monday through Friday. It's anywhere from 5 to 15 minutes. And of course, my main focal point is always the jewelry. But I do all kinds of different things. Every month I open my Sparkle Box Live. 5. Lots of times the title of my Live at 5 will be, look what came in the mailbox. And if I got something new, like a couple days ago, I did the Posh bracelet and the Safari bracelets, just giving, hey, here's a sneak peek of something that's coming. I got mine in my mailbox. Like Michelle said, simple things like how to do an arm party that we take so for granted and they don't know how to do it. How to look thinner simply by wearing a Park Lane necklace. My top selling piece of the week. And sometimes I create what is my top selling piece of the week. If I know that it's going to be on sale next week, I just made it my top selling piece so they all want it. I share things like
Wondered that. I was like, is that really her top selling piece? And how does she know that? So I'm glad you said that. Really, you're romancing something you want to sell.
Exactly. Yeah, but I'm not going to tell them that, hey, this is going to be on sale next week and I want y'all to buy it. So I do things like clothing trends, like around Labor Day, I did, yes, the old myth of white jeans after Labor Day is so not true. You can wear them. And I showed how to make your white jeans that you wore during the summer look good with your fall wardrobe. I share the top Pantone colors for the season. Fun topics, like one that got the most results ever was 10 things that you should not wear over the age of 40. And it had crazy things like leather mini skirts, hip hugger, bell-bottom jeans. At Christmas time, I showed them how to wrap really pretty presents and to make fancy bows. I share recipes, helpful household tips, just anything that women would like. But of course, 80% of it is all around our jewelry. And I'm not going to lie to you, it is a big commitment. Some days it's 4:30 and I'm like, oh crap, what am I going to talk about at Live to 5 today? And that's lots of times when I create my top selling item of the week or whatever. But like Michelle said, it is so true what you said, Michelle. We just got to remember that we know more than any of them and they love seeing everything that we share. But also with this, like I said, it's a big commitment, but I don't let it control me though. Lots of times I'll just post in the morning, hey, no Live at 5 today. I'm babysitting my grandkids today, or I have to take my dad to the doctor, or Gary's got the day off and we're doing something fun. So I don't totally let it rule my life. But this is what it's done in the past year since I really started working my VIP page religiously every single day with this Live at 5. It has exploded my page, and I'm not exaggerating. It is just exploded it. People are sending me messages all the time wanting to join my page. They're adding their friends to join my page because they know that they would like it. And of course, this is creating all new customers. A lot of them tell me that they have the notifications all set up anytime I post on my page so they don't miss that. That's really cool. And then of course, I'm closing every show also by inviting them to join my page. And I just simply say, hey, if you liked everything that you saw on the show tonight, you like seeing all the pretty jewelry, you like the fashion tips and trends I shared with you and the different ways I showed you that you can use your jewelry, you're probably going to want to join my VIP page. It's a very special page just for customers and hostesses. And if you like things that nobody else can have, like I do things, I show you things before they're ever even released in the Park Lane line. I do all kinds of special sales only for you guys. I do all kinds of contests and giveaways that nobody else gets. If this is something that you'd like, request to join my VIP page, and then I give them the name. And I have all kinds of girls weekly that are joining my VIP page. And I love this because this is giving me new customers every single week. And with my Easter egg thing that I'm doing right now this week, 3 brand new people that just joined my VIP page bought Easter eggs. And lots of times I see them jumping in right away and they're purchasing from sales and everything. So that's really impressive too. And of course, by showing all of my product, showing all of our jewelry on Live at 5, be it an arm party or whatever I'm showing, and showing what to do with it and different ways to wear it. First of all, I'm building the value of when I can show them 5 different ways to wear the chalice necklace and stuff like that. And I'm creating a desire. And guys, I think that's the biggest thing is I'm showing it. and they're wanting it. You know, we always want everything that we see when we go shopping and everything. So it's creating a desire, and then they just got to have it. So then what happens is it's increasing my sales and my bookings, because guys, you would not believe how many times when I do my live at 5, I always say, okay, and today I'm wearing the fairy dust necklace, and I tell a little bit about it, and I have the wee earrings, and I just do a quick little synopsis on what I'm wearing. Lots of times I'll get a message, hey, order me everything you had on today at live at 5, or I want that necklace that you had on. Or they'll be like, I just have to have an impression bracelet, but I can't afford it. How can I get it by having a show? So it's really increased my sales and bookings too. And then I'm a huge numbers person. I pay big attention to numbers. I'm always on numbers and everything. So in 2020, with the pandemic, because from March on, what I did with my VIP page, my paychecks were almost double from what they were in 2019. And this was in a pandemic. And this was because of what I did with my VIP page. And another thing that I realized going through this too, because when the whole COVID thing happened, like all of us, I had no business. So I had to be creative and figure out how I was going to generate more income. So it used to be on my VIP page, I would only do an event about every 6 to 8 weeks, because I did not want them. I was always worried about being pushy, or I didn't want them to feel like they were just dollar signs sitting on my VIP page I was waiting to sell to, even though of course that's why we all sign them up there. But so I would never do events that often. I would do, or sales or anything. I'd do them every 4, 6, maybe 8 weeks apart. But now since COVID hit, I am doing 2 to 3 events on my page every single month. And what changed my way of thinking on this is one day I was going through my email, and I'm sure you guys are like me too. You have all these coupons from Bath and Body Works, Kohl's, Victoria's Secret. You get them all through the mail and on your emails. And do we shop from all those coupons? No, we just kind of pick and choose which ones, if any, that we want to shop from. So I got started thinking, well, it's basically the same thing with our VIP people on our page. Throw it out there, offer it to them, and they can decide which ones they want to participate in, if any. So I've been doing that, and that has been making a huge difference too. So for example, this is what I did for the month of March. The beginning of March, I did a lucky leprechaun sale where I just posted pictures with just a quick little sentence with everything on sale. And that generated $4,000 in sales. And I'm just rounding off numbers. Then the first time that they added the $100 free, where we had the $90 order, and then the $200 item for $25, and then the $100 item for free, it was just for a week or so, and then it was going to be gone. Well, all of a sudden on Monday, I thought, you know, I should really be promoting that on my page. So I did a 24-hour pick 3 Tuesday morning, because Wednesday I had to order it because that was supposedly ending on Wednesday. So I did a 24-hour pick 3 sale, and I keep everything really, really simple. I see all your beautiful graphics and everything. I'm very technically challenged, so I keep everything very simple. All I did is, hey guys, I'm having a 24-hour pick 3 sale. This is how it works. Pick one item that's at least $90. You're going to pay regular price. Take another item that's $200. I'm going to give it to you for 25 bucks. Take another item that's $100 or under, and I'm going to give it to you free. I kept it real simple. That generated $2,000 of sales in 24 hours. Then the style drops. Oh my God, guys, if you are not promoting the style drops, as soon as Park Lane has a style drop, especially an impression bracelet, I go right on live at 5, I promote it, and then I promote it on my page. And in the month of March, with the pink opal impression, which was my lowest style drop ever, I still did $900 of sales with that. And then my lucky Easter eggs, I'm winding them all up tonight. I sold 2 rounds of them, and so far it looks like each of them are going to be at least $500 shows. So I'm just rounded that off $1,000. So just for the month of March, that was $8,000 in sales that I would not have had. And this is above my show income. So I just kind of consider that free bonus money. And you know, we're not investing that much time to post that graphic on your page or to talk about it live on your VIP VIP page or whatever. So this year, because I am a numbers person, I wanted to do it from last year, but I was too lazy to go through all the files and everything. So this year I am tracking what I am generating off of sales on my VIP page. Nothing to do with shows, just all these extra things like I just shared with you that I did for the month of March. And as of right now, as of today, so January, February, and March, it's just a tiny bit over $20,000 of sales. And I don't want to sound like, oh, I'm tooting my horn, I'm so wonderful or anything, but I just wanted to share it with you guys that these are real numbers. This is what's happening. So basically, the key, in my opinion, is the consistency, that you want to post every day on the page, because then they kind of know, hey, and I usually always try to post something in the morning, and then I go live at 5. So they kind of know, hey, if she's going to do a contest or anything, it's going to be on her page by 9 o'clock in the morning. So, because I have a lot of girls that just live for those contests and stuff. So I feel that the consistency is really important. And then, of course, the Monday through Friday, live at 5. That is the big thing. Saturday and Sunday, I don't do much on my VIP page. If anything, I'll just post a little this or that picture or some inspirational quote. But most of the time, Saturday and Sunday, I don't do anything on the page. And then I think another thing that's really important is make them feel special. And I know that I have achieved that in my group. I genuinely care about these people and everything. I consider them friends, even though we don't do anything socially. And I know a lot of them feel the same way about me. And it's almost become a community and stuff like that. Because I'll post on there, hey, so-and-so could use some extra prayers. She's having surgery this week. A fellow VIP person's having surgery or something like that. And it's become a little community, which I think is just really special. And I think that adds a lot to it. And of course, keep on adding the new customers, because that's new blood to your page. That's always new shoppers. And like I said, that's how why I invite them every night to join from my shows. And then of course, I feel too, in my opinion, this is just all my opinion, but don't be afraid to give away jewelry, because my people buy a lot from me on my sales and everything. They support me phenomenally. I give away a ton. Like after this Easter egg promotion, I'll give away extra prizes next week. When I do a mystery hostess show, I give away more than just the free jewelry from the show. I'll give away like probably 15 extra prizes. Or after a big sale, like after the Lucky Leprechaun sale, on Monday, I came back and gave like 5 or 10 prizes away. I want them to know that I really appreciate their business. So what I love is the Rich Rewards program, and I pray Park Lane never takes that program away, because this is what all I use my Rich Rewards jewelry for, is for giveaways. And then any shows that I do too, like off the style drops and stuff where I'm collecting all the free merchandise, it's all for giveaways. So because of that, I can give away really nice prizes, but it's not costing me anything. And I don't want you to think there's nothing wrong with giving away whisper earrings or anything. They're very nice earrings, and I give things away like that too. But I like to keep my prizes $50 to $100, $100 and above. I give impression bracelets away for really special things, because I get a lot of comments from them like, oh my God, you guys, you're so good to us. You give away so many nice prizes and everything. So I think that's kind of important too. And then some other things I do on my page is with the giveaways is I do every Friday, Freebie Friday. And this always brings a lot of traffic to my page. And then they see like, oh, she's selling Easter eggs. I think I'll buy an Easter egg while I'm on answering the question for the contest. And all my Freebie Friday is I just post some silly question or picture that they have to comment with. They have from Friday morning all the way through 10 p.m. Sunday night, and then I give away the prize on Mondays live at 5. I randomly do Wear It Wednesday. I don't do it every week. I just randomly do it. And then I do all kinds of other giveaways. Like it was just the 1-year anniversary of Live at 5 last week, or 2 weeks ago already, I guess. So the whole week, all I did is give away prizes every single day, and really big prizes, again, in appreciation. This week is Easter. I told them yesterday, hey, Easter's a week all about goodies. My VIP page is no different. Make sure you tune in. I'm going to be giving away extra prizes this week. The week of Christmas, I did the 7 days of giving. So I gave prizes away every week. And then one that I did last year, shortly after COVID started, and got a lot of responses. And again, I think when you do things like this, it makes them realize that, hey, you really care about them. They are not just customers or hostesses or walking dollar signs. You genuinely care about your customers. Is I did a pay it forward week where they had to nominate somebody that they thought could use a little pick me up. Maybe they're having some health problems, or they recently lost somebody, or they lost their job or something, and they had to nominate somebody. And every day I did a drawing, and then I sent that person a free gift of jewelry and just said it was from a pay it forward and someone had nominated them, and I wanted to have them enjoy this. I get so many neat thank you notes and messages from that. And I think just doing things like that, and again, I don't want to sound like, oh, I'm so wonderful or anything, but I'm just sharing with you ideas that I do. I think those are things that make those VIP members feel special and valued. And then when we go and throw out a sale or a silly Easter egg promotion or something, they jump on it and everything. So in closing, just the main thing I think is make sure you have fun with the page and make them feel special to be a part of your VIP page. So thank you. That's it, guys.
Oh my gosh, that was absolutely spectacular. Absolutely spectacular. Thank you so much, Kay.